My name is Evan Place, and I am a UI UX designer. No one around here knows what that means, but it is user interface and user experience. Just means dealing with websites and apps. So I was initially approached by Wes and Noah as I knew they were working on a new vision statement and new mission statement for the church. It seemed like a good time to take another look at what the current logo stood for and what it means to the people now, and if it would make sense to rebrand. The logo is made up of 3 different parts, and it was important to try to keep them each distinctly individual, but also for them to work together to create a single mark. A lot of it stems from the mission statement that's been laid out and the 3 different parts: the gospel, family, and mission. So not only that, but also it's tied to the Trinity. And so that was really my basis for trying to create this logo. There are 3 parts, but they all have one goal and one purpose in mind. The 3 different shapes, I wanted to make sure that they had movement and motion in them so that they weren't just static. I also felt like they represented and were somewhat resemble like the sails like on Lake Okabena, and with the annual windsurfing regatta, it seemed appropriate that would be a direction to explore further. So one other part of the logo that I found is interesting is that the negative space inside the logo is a triangle, and the space between each of the individual shapes kind of create a path all leading towards that single triangle in the middle. And it's just representative of the 3 different parts with one goal in mind. There's a lot of different ways that we can glorify and worship God in what we're able to do as individuals. And so especially from my perspective as a designer, I see visuals as a really important part, not only to allow people to use the talents and abilities that they have, but also it's an opportunity to create visually what we're trying to do in life and everyday things. I guess I'm just really grateful that I've had the opportunity to be a part of this step towards the new mission statement and vision for the church, and that I can play a small role in that. And I'm just grateful for the opportunity, and again, it's just a lot of fun to see all the thought and effort and research and time spent on trying to position what the core values of the church are and just where we're trying to go as a church in general.